Have you worked up the courage to try the king of fruit, or do you want to try the Rambutan?
Which one is more challenging?
The Durian.
I tell you what, let's try the Durian next because it would be nice to end on a
nicer note.
Nicer note, yeah.
All right.
So,
all right.
I'm going to try this. So I tried, long ago, I tried French cheese. And the joke in France is if it smells like a dirty sock, it's going to taste really good because the worse it smells, the better it tastes. And they were right. So I was already kind of primed for the stinky tofu thing. So, and now we have another bad smelling item.
Oh, it's known as the king of fruits.
The king of fruits.
Durian!
Durian! Dun dun dun! Get this out of the way. I'll put this over here.
This is known as the king of fruit. Okay, one little quick fast fact. Durians come from a tree, but then when they only fall at night. So, if you get hit with a durian while you're standing under a durian at night, you are SOL. And I would say the real term, but we're trying to make it, it's a family show, family-friendly version. I'll translate it to a nicer version of so out of luck.
Stink out of luck.
Stink out of, oh yeah, true, stink out of luck.
I made that up myself.
Alright.
Ta-da, I'm a genius.
Thank you, Steven. So, this is the king of Durian. The king of sticky fruit, which is, you'll know why once I just pop this off.
Do they also call this breadfruit?
I don't think so.
I think I've seen something that looks similar to this, and they called it breadfruit, and they said it was the most hideous thing they've ever tasted. But this looks a lot like it, so I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So.
We'll look it up later, and we'll tell you. This is for, I would actually buy the whole durian, but
no.
I mean, if not, I will do a supplemental video showing you guys how to pick out a durian and open a durian and everything. But to save time and to save his life and everyone's life around us,
that's You're most merciful.
Because I'm so merciful and like nice.
Thank you.
And we probably, if I do bring a whole durian and just once I pop it open, we might actually get an evacuation for from the fire department for a gas leak. He's running away. He's like, I think in his mind he's probably like, what did I just sign up for?
I'm scared.
I'm a little scared. So the frozen durian, I bought this at another. It's a different Asian market from the Asian market where I bought the lychee from because they didn't have it there and they choose not to stick to the store. So smart but unsmart at the same time, if you know what I mean. From an Asian standpoint, that's an unsmart move. From an American standpoint, that's a very smart move. So you don't get a call from the fire department. All right, are you ready for?
I'm ready.
Do you want to smell the bag?
I'm ready as I will ever be. So here I am smelling the durian.
The frozen durian. It's supposedly seedless,
okay.
But I wouldn't trust if it's seedless or not.
There's no smell at all. So. Okay, I can see a notch where you tear the bag open.
Yes. Would you be the?
Do you want me to be the one, or do you want to do it?
Yes, you can be the honors, the guest of honor.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you like a gas mask?
I may need one. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God, that is awful! Oh!
Now imagine it real fruit.
This is worse than stinky tofu. Holy! I could put my nose on stinky tofu for about half a second. This? Oh! Holy! You're gonna have to be censoring this video because I'm gonna. Oh man, this is. Who in the world? Oh.
I mean, you should have took the smaller piece, but it's okay. I'll do the big piece.
I'm gonna. just take a little tiny piece of this. Oh, this is like raw cookie dough or something, or raw bread dough. So, oh man, this is a sharp smell.
How would you describe the smell, if you could describe it?
Okay, now if you take, in contrast with Stinky Tofu, that kind of smells like rotten eggs and cabbage and flatulence. This has a sharper sneaker, like a 5-month-old sneaker smell. So durian defies description. The texture is kind of like a cross between oatmeal and it's got a stringy texture, kind of like
custard or something.
Yeah, maybe custard, oatmeal, but it's got some fiber in it too. It's kind of suspiciously soft, and so I'm gonna try this. This smells hideous. This has got to be probably the top 5 nastiest things I've ever smelled in my entire life. I kid you not.
Does it beat your French cheese or?
A bit, way worse.
Oh.
Way worse than any
French
cheese
cheese
that I've ever tasted. And I've tasted some really bad French cheese stuff I can't even pronounce, and survived. I survived Stinky Tofu. If I don't smell this, I can try it. So I'm going to try not to smell it. No.
Do you need? You're good? Okay.
No. I'm not chewing that up. I'm not. No. Just no. Oh God, that was awful.
So what do you find wrong with it?
Texture. I just can't get used to it. It's kind of slimy.
It's probably because it's still frozen a little bit.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's still frozen. Maybe if we let it thaw out, probably another few hours.
I don't know. No,
You're
I don't. No, because this part is really mushy. It's really mushy and soft. But something about it just makes me nauseous. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Call me a bad American, but.
Hey, you tried Stinky Tofu and
Yeah.
you liked it, so
Yeah.
you
Stinky
can't
tofu.
get any less American than that. Like, if you give it to a regular American or find one of these kids to try it,
Yeah.
I bet you, not even, just from the smell, they're going to book it out the door
Yeah.
and call the fire department.
Yeah. Durian. I'm sorry. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I'm glad I tried it, but this has a sharp smell that it's got a sickeningly sweet and sharp smell together, but it smells kind of fermented or rancid. It just smells like something died, you know, like I don't know, a dead rodent or something that's been in the sun too long. Oh, I'm suffering. This is like I said, among the top 5 worst things I've ever smelled in my life. So, wow.
What's number 1? Would you say that's number 1 now?
Probably an overloaded cat litter box is probably number 1, and probably food that's been in your fridge too long.
Oh yeah.
With the power off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cleaned out somebody's house. The power had gone off, and they had just abandoned the place. And so,
I wonder why.
Yeah, there was no power for the fridge, and they had like meat and fish and open containers of cat food, and cabbage. You know, there's always cabbage. You know, so yeah, and that had been in the refrigerator for close to a month, and I didn't know, and I opened it up, and it knocked me over. So. This is very similar to that smell. It just, no. This is, so that's my take on durian. So.
From an ABC standpoint, I love it. I actually would probably, if I had, I prefer the whole fresh fruit, not frozen.
Open up the hanger, let the airplane come in. Well, she's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat it. Okay, well, you know.
See, I would eat it, but a lot of okay. Let's just say I'm not a typical just an Asian. Some Asians will not even go near these two objects, which is Stinky Tofu and Durian.
Oh.
So I would say you're half a Chinese. Since
I'm halfway there.
You could still take a Stinky Tofu.
Yes, these two. Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes. This.
Durian.
No. No durian. Not for me.
I would prefer fresh fruit to the fresh fruit durian, but frozen durian I'll still eat it. I mean, it's no biggie. I mean, I would still after we're done with this, I'll probably eat the rest of it myself. So.
Be my guest.